Hey everyone, my name is Bree Miller. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I am a celebrity pastry chef. I am the owner of Bree's Cakes, where I specialize in custom cakes and cupcakes. I started watching all those TV shows on like the Food Network, Cupcake Wars, Cake Boss, and all that stuff, and I was immediately inspired to kind of use that as an artistic outlet, and I taught myself how to do everything. I started from the ground up, and I had a lot of trials, lots of errors, but it's definitely all paid off. Okay, my favorite part of baking, I would say, is actually trying everything. I get to experiment and then taste my own creations before selling it out to the people. So definitely eating them. I love to eat, so it's probably my favorite part. I have been on Cupcake Wars. I've been on a segment with the Cake Boss, which was awesome. I've also been on a couple other little TV shows called Cupcake Confidential and a couple other shows on TLC. I'd say that my most creative masterpiece would definitely be this 4-foot-long Lamborghini cake that I made, and the doors were open, so it was really good. It was a challenge because I had to make a custom board with like wood pillars in to hold the doors open, but it was a huge challenge, but it was definitely rewarding because I had to stand back and be like, oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I'd like to say that I was born with the artistic ability to create. My father is very artistic, so he kind of passed that down to me. I just never knew kind of what outlet I wanted to use it in, and so when I started doing cakes, I didn't realize people were making cakes that were like 3D sculptures and things like that, so I was immediately intrigued, and that's why I just had to try it. So I think having that artistic background definitely helped transition into baking. The first cake that I ever made was actually extremely horrible. I made it, luckily it wasn't for like a paid customer, it was for my brother's housewarming party, and I definitely bit off a lot more than I could chew. And I thought that I could just make this huge 3-tier topsy-turvy cake without really knowing how to structure it. So long story short, we got in the car and we're driving, and I'm holding it super steady, and one turn, the cake was, because I didn't know you had to put like supports and pillars in the cake, so I just thought you just stacked cakes on top of each other. But definitely learned the hard way. If you are looking for a one-of-a-kind, awesome custom cake by me, you can follow me on Instagram at Bree's Cakes, BREESCAKES, or you can check out my website at www.breescakes.com.